I gotta say, I think that today is the kind of day that people have in Alaska that makes them keep coming back to Alaska. The weather sucked. It was the worst weather we had all trip, but it was awesome.
It was a good
Majestic, amazing, phenomenal.
God was showing off today.
Yeah.
It was good.
We are back.
We are on a cruise ship again.
Yep, headed to Alaska. It's been about, what is it, 2-3 years? Our first time we weren't sure if we'd enjoy it.
Yeah.
But we had the most amazing day in Juneau that said, you know what, let's go back.
So we're back.
Yes. This time we're on a brand new cruise line for us.
Yes.
We're on Holland America for the first time on Koningsdam. Let's get on this ship.
Here we go.
This is supposed to be a special room that we booked.
Yes. And I do like the fact that it's just 1 o'clock and our room is ready.
Yeah, we have not always seen that.
Key cards, Mr. and Mrs. J. Philbrandt. I think
All
it's
right.
right. Let's open this up.
Oh, first time Holland America.
First time.
Oh,
Ooh.
this is a tight entrance.
It's a tight balcony room.
It is. It's a little bit smaller than what we have gotten used to with balcony rooms.
Yeah.
It looks nice though.
It does look very nice.
All right, let's just get straight to the point. All right, this is the reason why we got this room. So, Alaska cruise. And so we want to spend a lot of time on the balcony.
This is going to be so cool.
Look at how far
Look at
out
this.
this is.
Like, it's a whole nother room.
Yes, this is huge. And go ahead and look up. You can see we are out at least a full deck's worth.
It is huge.
Yeah. So if you want a room like this, go ahead and, I don't remember what it is, but I'll put down below
Yeah, and
what type of room this is.
I like that idea. We need to make sure we get a second one of those.
Yeah, look at how big this,
Especially because
balcony
our
is.
Alaska cruise, we had an obstructed view.
it's true.
So this is going to be like clear view.
Yeah, this time we decided, you know what, let's make sure we have a good viewing because we want to be able to see some whales. We want to see some wildlife.
Want to see some mountains and some ocean?
Yeah.
This
oh man,
is cool.
This view right here, you can see how far out we are
Yeah,
compared to other rooms.
that's amazing.
I love it. Oh, there's the bridge. All right, let's take a look at the rest of this room.
All right, so it does look like we will be able to block out some
Which
natural
we might
light.
need those because we've been in Vancouver for 2 days.
Yeah.
The sun doesn't go down till late and it comes up early.
I'm not sure why, but there's a little TV tray thing.
I
It
guess
looks
it's
like a bed that pulls out of the couch.
Don't need that.
Oh, our muster station is on the
Yeah.
life jacket. So
Yeah, we had some issues with
A2.
checking in where they don't take the PDF.
yeah.
So they had to print something off, but it didn't say our muster station.
Looks like plenty of storage. And outlets on each side. That's what I do like. It does look like
That
a
is
US
nice.
and a USB outlet on each side.
I like that.
Lights come on. TV, not as big as we've seen.
No, but we never really need a TV that much.
No. For your papers, I guess, is what I've been told.
I
I've
do
never
like
used that.
Oh, we're gonna. You can see there are some drawers over here as well. There's
Yeah, and
your
that little desk
blow
station.
dryer. I think I kind of like the desk actually.
Yeah. The other thing I do like is it comes with wine glasses and champagne flutes in
That is
here
nice.
as well.
I do believe that costs extra. So
Yes.
let's not do that. We did get the water package though, and that's why you saw. Ooh.
Yes, we were wondering. Looks like blankets to use while we're here.
Yeah, we had talked about buying a blanket after we got to Vancouver,
Perfect.
just so that we could use it for on Glacier days and stuff.
Yeah, it says everyone should be warm, dry, and free of sand. So you get bathrobes, deck chair blankets, and beach towels for use during your stay. Oh, and then the fridge is hidden in here.
And okay, I'm gonna guess that is at a
Again,
charge.
not included.
There's your minibar cost
Whoa.
if you want to take a screenshot of that. All right, what else we got in here?
A few more drawers. They pull out
They
really
are
hard.
short drawers apparently.
Yeah, short drawers and they pull out hard. So the closet is very narrow,
Yeah, it's
but it does
your
look like
entrance
plenty of
is
room.
this.
There is a umbrella for our use, though, too.
And some beach towels down below.
Yeah. So I do like that they provide some of that stuff instead of having to go find it.
And lots of hangers.
Mm-hmm. All right. The one thing everybody wants to know about on a cruise ship, the bathroom.
All right. So the sink looks decent. There's some storage on the side.
Hand soap and lotion, which you don't always find lotion on cruise ships.
That's true. I do like that. So one thing I've seen people talk about.
And I can already tell you, like, this is going to be awkward.
Just an awkward angle right there.
Yeah, but there is a lady bar in the shower.
Yeah, so people we've seen talk about it. They think it's at this angle so that it makes for a larger shower.
Yeah.
I don't know what's behind that.
This area seems small.
It does seem. It seems a little tight. Mm-hmm. But let's check out the shower. Oh.
It's nice size.
It is.
Like.
That's a good size shower.
Yeah.
And it does come with shampoo, conditioner.
Shampoo, conditioner, and bath and shower gel.
Okay.
Plus a lady bar and a
clothesline
thing.
All right. Well, no, I mean, it's a nice looking room.
It is.
It is not large, but it seems like it has what you need. Even extra things like this table here.
And things you don't need. Maybe that's the way to put it.
So this is our first time on Holland America. So I do want to show, they have this Have It All package, which we did do, and it was like $440 per person. And that includes like shore excursions. So was it one each or credit?
Credit of $100.
Okay. $100 per person.
Yep.
Signature drink package, which is up to $11, I believe,
per drink. $11 per drink.
Which is, we'll get to see what that includes. But a lot of the like well drinks and some beers and
beers,
some
wines.
Wine, yeah.
I think the higher mixed cocktails maybe aren't included.
Yeah.
But it looked like a pretty decent menu for the $11.
I think more of your basic level alcohol.
And coffee.
And coffees, yes. So there is a limit, though, of 15 per day.
Yeah.
Specialty dining, so we were able to do 2 specialty dining, which we did the Steakhouse, which is going to be tonight. And then Wi-Fi, we do have that. So this is the first time, and it was $440 per person, which we thought was pretty good because on Royal Caribbean, we have spent upwards of $600 per person just for the drink package. So by getting the shore excursion, getting the specialty dining, and getting the drinks, it seemed worth it.
And from what I've read or heard from others, there's other times on Holland America that can also include your gratuities.
Yeah.
That Have It All package. So you might want to watch for that if you're planning on doing the Have It All package. You
Right.
can get many good deals on that.
Ours did not, but as we walked in, we did see there is stuff talking about our shore excursions for the cruise, a quick little daily heads up, and then this is the water package. Water package, it was pretty expensive. It was like $50 for these 12. But we like having water in the room because it does encourage us to drink water rather than just alcohol.
Yeah, so far, and we haven't been on the ship 30 minutes. The biggest thing I'm having a struggle with, and I don't know if it's user error because I'm not used to that, it's the app. I don't know what I'm doing wrong on seeing things, and maybe I'll get used to it in the next 7 days, but that so far is my only hesitancy.
There's one other thing. So the other thing that we did have an issue with was when we were just checking in. So we're here in Vancouver, Canada, and we've never had a process take as long getting on a cruise ship.
That's true.
But this is also the very first time that we've ever gotten on board in a foreign country going into the U.S.
So it was U.S. Customs.
Yeah, we believe that the holdup was U.S. Customs. So it took a full hour for us to be able to get through security, whereas most of the time, you know, whether we're in Florida or even like in Athens in Spain, we were able to get through
within 15 minutes?
Yeah, I want to say within 20 minutes maximum. So this was a long process. I did record some stuff I probably wasn't supposed to, but it was all just lines. It wasn't really showing anything about the security process, but it was very slow getting on. I think that that's probably just here in Vancouver because you're going into the U.S. and then coming back.
That's what we identified with it anyhow. And part of that too, which we, again, is part of the app, we should have printed off our boarding pass.
Yes.
The PDF version we had on our email would not work.
Yeah, for some reason they said they don't allow the PDF, even though because they said they can't scan it, even though it has a barcode on there and it works for airlines. So I didn't know why that didn't work.
Yeah,
but
that was a little weird.
Yeah, print off your boarding pass if you're coming on. All right, so we are headed to our muster station. They do have the longest safety video I've ever seen. It was about
so long.
8 minutes long. So it seems we're going to get to see the theater first.
Ooh.
If this is your first time watching one of our cruise videos, our day one, we like to basically tour the ship. So you're going to get to see everything along with us. This is your theater. There's no balcony.
No.
I think on the surface it looks big, but it doesn't. I don't think it is big. It'll be interesting to see how quickly it fills up at night. We've definitely heard mixed reviews as far as entertainment with Holland, so I'm interested to see how it goes. All right, we had seen that in the library you can check out books. There's a lot of books.
Oh, this is really cool.
Yeah.
It looks like there's a book exchange too.
Nice. I think my goal is going to be to read one book. We'll see what we pick out, but I don't know.
I like that there's multiple options.
I agree. And that it's not just one book per.
Yeah.
So like if somebody else took it, you know, you can get it as well.
I wonder how you check it out, or you just check it out.
I'm not sure. We might update you later, because our goal is to read one of these books. All right, books in hand. That took way longer than it should have. I ended up going with Hatchet because I read it as a kid, and it seems fitting for this cruise.
It does. I went with Mitch Albom's The Stranger in the Lifeboat because I almost bought it at the airport the other day.
Yeah.
So I'll just have it read before we go home. Don't have to buy it.
All right, let's check out some music venues. Yeah, this is the Rolling Stone Rock Room, I believe?
Yep.
Oh, and right across is Billboard On Board, which looks like it has dueling pianos, but you can see this is decent. I have heard complaints about that pole right there, which is kind of odd to me.
It is right in the middle of the stage, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Let's take a quick peek at this real quick.
Oh, yes. We're going to need to grab a drink.
So, yeah, I mean, there's a sparkling that's 18, but otherwise...
There's a lot of them under,
yeah,
at the $11 mark.
All beers are $7.75. We'll be good on that. Even there's some mixed drinks that are $11.
All right, $11 is the mark.
And that's the Rolling Stone Lounge menu.
Okay, let's go see this other one. So this venue is Billboard On Board. So live music is supposed to be one of the big things that they have for entertainment here on Holland America, and so I think some dueling pianos will be really nice. That's pretty. Looks like some type of whiskey tasting bar, maybe?
Maybe they have all their cocktail tasting stuff here because I see some wines too.
Yeah. There's some gin over there, tequila. Nothing catches my eye as something
you got
that
some
I would pay
Four Roses there, babe.
Yeah, but I don't know that I'd pay any extra money for it.
Oh, and Buffalo Trace. That's interesting.
Yeah. All right, more music venues. BB King's Blues Club.
Oh, let's check this place cocktail menu too.
This looks like a really big place. And it does have some seating up above that comes down. How's your drinks looking over here?
Well, there's 3 specialty cocktails right there for $11.
Okay.
So a bourbon drink, it looks like a rum drink and a margarita, let alone your beers are the same
Bigger
price.
beer list.
Yeah, and you still have white wines and red wines available too.
Okay.
I think the drink package we got is going to work
Yeah,
great.
ours is the most basic level drink package. And I think it'll be fine though. So we saw a giant line at BB King's and it's navigator assistance, so the app. We're not the only people having troubles, it seems.
Yeah.
All right, I think we have found the Centrum type area.
Yeah.
You can get your drink package, dinner reservations. There is a bar over here. I don't see a name for the bar.
I don't either.
And then there's just some seating area over there. Yeah, I have heard that there is a bit less of a large promenade, Centrum. This is the largest, I guess. All right, looks like this is Pinnacle Grill. This is their steakhouse, and we do have reservations here tonight. And it looks really nice.
It looks like a nice steakhouse.
Yeah.
It reminds me a lot of the steakhouse on Celebrity ship we were just on.
Yeah, I think so too. Just a very glamorous, not really glamorous, but refined.
Refined.
Yeah, I like it. Here is Rudy's. This is the specialty dining seafood restaurant.
Seafood and Mediterranean, I think, is what it just said on the outside.
It's not very big.
You're right. It's a lot smaller than I was expecting.
Very small.
Yeah.
And this is called the Ocean Bar, just out here, by the way. Okay.
Oh, this is Club Orange, yeah.
This seems like some type of alcohol tasting. And this is Club Orange. I believe that this is for like higher, I want to say higher class, but that sounds wrong. But
not Josh and Rachel status.
Yeah, I was going to say on cruise ships, I think they do call it higher class.
Higher status, maybe.
Higher status, there you go. That's a better way to look at it.
That'd be cool if that's like cool beers.
Yeah, we could handle that.
Yeah.
And then we're headed towards the dining room, I think. We are sneaking by to check out the dining room.
It's pretty. Oh, the plates.
Oh, those are cute.
Yeah.
You can see it looks like it is, what, 2 levels?
Possibly 3. Nope, you're right, 2.
I'm going to say 2. That's nice.
It's very bright.
Yeah.
Surprisingly bright, really.
I have heard that there's a lot of music that goes throughout this, or music theming going throughout this ship.
Okay.
And so this is apparently like the inside of a guitar. If I'm wrong, please let me know down below, but I think that's what they say. Rachel's checking drinks.
Oh, they have a bottle list. That's the, but even like this, like $10.
Glasses by?
There's, we're not going to have any problems.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Especially with wine, we are not picky. Tastes like a white.
I'd like your second cheapest bottle, please.
Yeah. All right. It's loud.
But I think this goes all the way around the ship.
Oh, I think it's a walking track? Or not really a walking track.
Not a true walking track, but it does go all the way around.
But
it's not the same time as the walking ship. This is like one of the weirdest ones that you don't see on every ship.
Yeah, this is level 3. Coming up on the right-hand side is the Dutch Cafe.
I do not believe your specialty coffees, maybe this is where you get your specialty coffees, but there's not free coffee here.
We will learn by the end of this, and Josh will tell you. But you can get snacks over there, as well as specialty coffees.
That's a very cute area.
Yeah, I like it.
I like the bar-looking spots.
And then this is back in the Centrum area. There is customer service over there. Here is the upper level of BB King Club. I really like this view, actually.
I know. I mean, the seats are super low, but...
And there's not a lot of them.
There's not a lot. But I think you could still hear it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think the sound would be great. I like it.
There's also some shops up here with,
yeah,
looks like
if you
Holland
forget
America
your
and
things,
Alaska gear.
Yeah, if you forget your things, you can pay more for it here. All right, let's start with some casino. Maxed out major, Rachel's gonna win it right there.
God, that'd be really cool.
I believe somebody's vlog said that this is a space that was added after initial to change to the casino. So this is just a small portion right here.
Oh, to extend the casino. Okay.
Yeah. This looks like it's the main casino area. Lots of machines. Not huge,
that's
though.
Cute.
For some reason, I like that there's windows.
Yeah.
I don't feel like they always have windows. Also, there is a bar right here. Decent amount of new games. All right, and there's some table games over here. Tight dealer space. It'll be interesting to see if smoking is allowed here because it's a tight space. But you can see they've got roulette. They've got a whole bunch of different table games, including blackjack, heads up, hold'em, blackjack, 3-card prime. I don't know if that's the same as 3-card poker or what. I bet it's 3-card poker, but an extra bonus or two. There's baccarat, and then there's craps over here at the end. All right, this thing looks good because never have we had it where our room attendants brought our bags in our room. And we do like that there's a, oh, they brought us extra pillows already too, but there's a spot for our luggage to go, like this leather material. So that's nice. We're gonna go ahead and unpack. Room is unpacked. We are here in the crow's nest now, which is deck 12, which I think this is probably one of the big keys to being on a ship like this and going to Alaska because of the views. Shore excursions. Looks like there's some coffee over here. Play some board games.
Board games. Oh, there's a bar back here too.
Oh yeah, this is really nice. This would have been really nice on our Panama Canal cruise.
Yes.
You can see it. This is really nice. You could do a puzzle or have a drink. And just like that, it's time for a drink.
So it is interesting to see, and I'm glad to hear it, that if you have the beverage package, if you are above your limit, you just pay the difference. Okay, so like you're talking $2 a cocktail if you want one of the specialty cocktails. Maybe $4, $5 for that. That's not bad.
Also, go back. I do like that they have regional Alaska beers.
Me too. That is very cool.
Yeah. So I think we might have a couple of these before this cruise is through.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh my gosh. That's
First
very
mezcal
smoky.
drink. Yeah, but it's my first mezcal drink in a martini glass.
Yeah, I haven't had it for a while. It's spicy.
It's good.
During any emergency, it is important that you listen to all announcements and follow those instructions carefully. You are required to watch the Safety at Sea video on your stateroom television.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention and I hope you enjoy the
Look at that view.
this is your deck 14.
Oh, it looks like a float plane's getting ready to take off.
Oh, nice. Hey, Rachel, we didn't even know that there was a deck 14.
No, but now we do, and I think we should go out front.
We should what?
Go that way.
Yeah.
But look at that
What
view.
a view of Vancouver. God, it looks good. We might get to see a plane take off, it looks like. All right, well, deck 14, it's really 13, but they changed the name, you know,
That's true.
is pretty dang cool.
It is cool. Oh, look
I think
at
it's going to be
these.
cool for like one of these where you definitely are looking for that nature. Oh, man.
Small little pieces.
So far, I'm
interesting.
enjoying the artwork.
Me too. That one with the little micro machines was cool.
Yeah. There was one that looked like micro machines that turned into stuff. Look at this. You have a bunch of beads that become art. Look at that. But let's go down. So on deck 11, it appears that there's a ton of rooms. These are probably expensive rooms, right?
I would assume these are the suites, yeah.
Yeah. They seem like fancy people.
Oh, this is the jogging track.
Jogging track. I don't think this jogging track is very big.
No, but they do have outside exercise equipment too. Well, I mean, they have outside bars.
Yeah, you could use this for a thing.
I
Get
don't
your workout on
understand
it. Well, at the bare minimum, there's a really good view.
Wow, that is pretty, Josh.
Yeah. I gotta say, I thought Vancouver was pretty when we were staying here, but like, seeing it from the cruise port is unbelievable.
It is unbelievable.
Also, we walked by that lighthouse.
We walked
Just the
that
other day.
whole area.
Yeah, we did. We walked over half of Stanley Park. We walked past that bridge in the
Bridge.
background. It is a really well thought out city for outdoors.
Mm-hmm.
And it should be because it is stunning. Here's your sport deck. And some people have not done their muster station. Rachel's getting her pump on. Is that what that is?
I don't know. There's directions right there. Am I doing it right?
I think you're supposed to pull it down.
There's no pull.
You can do it. Pull it down.
There's no pull. It's stationary.
All right. Well,
It only moves
there
back
you go.
and
You
forth.
can work out that way.
Oh,
I don't think it's been moved for a while.
he broke it. Some pickleball.
Yeah.
We've learned that that's impressive.
Sport court
on-
over here.
Yeah.
Apparently, the older the demographic goes, the more pickleball is on cruise ships.
They have lessons and they have tournaments here.
Yeah, we did pickleball on Celebrity.
Yep.
Apparently, there's a lot of pickleball aficionados
There's a
on
little
Holland.
kid playing pickleball.
There you go. Sport court is pickleball on Holland, America.
There are basketball hoops though too.
All right, the sport deck is not extreme. It is just pickleball and basketball.
And a walking track, running track, whatever you call it.
Yep. No slides. No.
There is shuffleboard. We forgot to mention there is
Yes,
shuffleboard.
there is shuffleboard.
Like
There's
two
no
or three.
roller coasters.
I think there's like 2 or 3 shuffleboards.
I think
Do you
it
know-
appeals to the audience that's going for Holland, apparently.
Yeah, do you know the rules of shuffleboard?
Score more. Win more.
I think we should try it.
Yeah, we might have to. But score more, win more, I think is what I'm going with. And this is Canada Place, which is super cool looking.
Oh, we're leaving.
Oh God, yeah, we are not in port anymore. And that guy just ran
We're
by me.
actually
He almost
leaving
bumped
20
me.
minutes early.
Oh boy. So when she was saying that people need to check in, she was lying.
Yeah.
People already have checked in because you left. All right, here's Sail Away. Ah, nice. I love it.
That means everybody listened and did their safety briefing.
That's right. Alaska, here we come. Another game, cornhole. That's a good drinking game.
We
They
know
should-
how to play
yeah,
this
they
game.
should have a bar next to it, though.
Yeah, that's a long way to try to find a drink.
I am hoping to see a map that shows how long this walking track is before we go down.
I think you got to run like 1,500 laps.
1,500?
Yep.
I'm going to go closer at 15. We'll see which one's closest. Loser buys the beer.
Okay.
Hey, look at that, exercising. And you can see down below, it's a 2-level pool deck. It looks nice from here.
I think that's down there is like the pizza, burgers, fries station.
I think
You can
you're right.
order on your app and pick it up.
Like New York Deli or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Just as expected, I am correct. Rachel is way off.
But I'll tell you what, 12 laps on this will feel like 1,500 because that will be worse than treadmill laps.
All right, I
Like,
guess
it's
it'll
gonna
be
be
a
boring.
big treadmill week.
Yeah.
All right, we're kind of getting lost here.
They have the weirdest setup for like these higher levels.
I don't disagree. Are you just going to go out that door?
Yeah, it says pull.
It's unmarked.
It says pull.
Secret passage. Just kidding. I'm sure this isn't secret. But here's
Might
the pool.
be. Oh, I like this seating. The pool is not very big.
No.
I do believe it's a retractable roof, but I also don't anticipate there's much use of it once we get moving.
I don't know. I will say there's more children than I expected there to be.
It is the start of summer. We are in an early season for cruising to Alaska.
And the hot tubs are small.
Yeah. Interesting.
I would say the pool is small, but also only one.
Yep.
So take that as you would like.
Actually, I think there's one more. I don't know where it's at though.
Well, we should find it. All right, we found the people. The Panorama Bar is over here, getting a drink on.
It is busy.
Yeah. All right, here's that New York Deli and Pizza where you can get a fresh, personalized pizza.
Ooh, they also have salads.
I got to imagine we're going to have pizza a couple times.
I would imagine so. So our last time to Alaska, we were very fortunate with our weather in Seattle, and then we ended up with 6 days of no sun.
Yeah.
So we are mentally prepared for another 6 days of no sun until we get back to Vancouver.
Surprisingly, we still wanted to go back to Alaska, even though our weather was so crummy.
It was so crummy, but there is a difference. The last time we went the last cruise of the season, so it was late September. This time, we're one of the earlier cruises in this season, so we're end of May right now. I believe they start beginning of May.
Yeah. So hopefully we can have better weather, but you just looked at the weather forecast the other day.
I did, and it said rain most of the days.
We are prepared for it. We got some jackets, we got some shoes.
Yeah, in all reality, we did not pack for weather like today.
Yeah.
I brought one t-shirt, or maybe 2 t-shirts, and bought one yesterday.
I think I brought 10 or 11 flannels.
Yep. And you didn't bring any short sleeve t-shirts.
Yeah, so I'm pretty hot today.
We are wearing our flip-flops.
Yeah, I did not bring short sleeve shirts. I was prepared for colder. But we will take nice weather when we can get it.
Soak up this sun. When there's no line at the free pizza, you pick up a couple of slices, and this is better than Sorrento's.
Oh, what about Celebrity?
That's a hard one.
So better than Royal.
Better than Royal. I'll let you decide on the better than Celebrity, but this is really good pizza.
All right. We are having pizza now. All right, my opinion, I think the crust is...
You're good.
Oh, yeah, keep on going.
Like what?
Sure. All right, my opinion, the toppings are better, but the crust is not better than Celebrity. All around, it is better than Sorrento's, though.
I agree.
I will wait to say until we have one of the personalized pizzas, which you can see back there, versus the big one. All right, so you can see here, these are ours. Pizza by the slice. You can order your own pizza on the app.
Yeah, and then they have breakfast, which looks really good as well, like a breakfast bagel. But what I'm excited for, I'm a sucker for a meatball sub. And there's a meatball sub here.
And they
Pizza,
have
build
movie
your
night
own.
snacks.
Yeah. This is all included in your price, too.
Heck
This is
yeah.
not extra cost.
I like it. All right, we almost missed this because this is the kids club. We're not going in there. But there's a couple restaurants in the far back.
Sail away party.
I legit forgot about this area. All right, this was a little confusing to get to, but we did make it to Tamarind, which is on the 10th deck.
10th floor.
But you had to go to 9 to get up to it, or take the elevator. It's very pretty in here, but you might be able to hear the party going on out in the back pool deck.
I like the purple and black.
What's that?
I like the purple and black.
Yeah, that is nice. We might end up here. I know they've got a Morimoto by the sea kind of thing. Sushi over here. But we'll see. Right now it's just the steakhouse that we're going to do, but maybe this one. All right, Lido Market, which is the buffet, which we have heard is not a self-serve, or some of it is, some of it is not.
Yes.
You can see they've got fancy hand washing stations. You can do it. Automatic hand washing.
Yeah. Leave it in for 12 seconds, it says.
That seems like forever. I can wash my hands in like 2 seconds.
I'll let someone else wash my hands for me.
Just kidding. All right, so these are closed right now, so you can't see what foods they're preparing.
Like
Must just be a
Mexican?
secret until they
This
unveil.
one's Mexican corner of the day.
Yeah, Wild Harvest. So they have different stations. Up here is breadboard. I like the seating.
I was gonna say, you know what I like is that you don't have to carry your own silverware around.
That is nice. Homestead, I'm sure some homey meals. Sweet spot over there. I've heard that they are different each side, so you can't see everything on one side.
So you have to go on each side?
Yeah.
Okay.
And over here is Canaletto, I believe. It's the Italian place. Yeah, Canaletto. Which I'm pretty sure is Italian. back to the pool. A place called Dive In.
Hot dogs and
Hello.
fries.
Oh, hot dogs and burgers.
Milkshakes. Oh, here we go.
Oh, nice. So burgers, hot dogs, fries.
I
right,
don't
well-
think it's included. I think it's special.
Okay, yeah, we found the gelato.
Hi, how are you?
Is this
Do the-
included?
Okay, is the milkshakes part of the drink package? They're separate as well? Okay, thank you.
There is the Lido bar over here. All the pool bars seem very busy, so if you're looking for a good bar to go to that's not busy, don't go to the pool. There's the lighthouse that we did not make it to, but we made
We
it
were
to
up
that
top
flag,
at that flag, yeah. So we could have come around and done this side too, right?
Yeah, but we went the other direction.
So pretty.
It is. If you want to see that walk, check out our Vancouver video. Shameless plug.
This is the second cruise we've been on that you don't
Yes.
have to check out towels.
Thank goodness.
I love it.
They treat you like adults. I love it.
I do too.
All right, here is the thermal suite, I believe. $49 for a day pass, or $220 for a week. We made the mistake.
There are a lot of machines for such a small ship.
Well, I was just about to say, we made the mistake of hanging out for the spa raffle.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
30 minutes, it was a sales pitch. But there's a lot of machines. Dumbbells go to 75 pounds. And a ton of cardio. This is at the front of the ship and I think the final room.
I think so too. What I do like different from our first Alaska cruise is this one is on a lower deck. Remember the last time on Alaska
Yeah.
cruise we did the gym, I got seasick.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
It was raining and yeah, we were just, I have no idea what deck it was, but it was really high.
It was high up.
That was a much larger ship.
So I
though.
think this one lower down would be nice. There's a lot of cardio equipment.
Yes, that's good. They do have some really cool bikes as well. And I think there's a spin class area as well. Plus a hell of a view. Check that out, it's Phil Collins. Yeah, Phil Collins is great. I think that's Steven Tyler. Is this Lionel Richie, I'm gonna say?
Oh yeah, from down here you can see it better.
Okay. This was the art we were talking about earlier, because look at this. These are cars.
Down here?
I really like the artwork on this so far.
I do too.
So we came to the Grand Dutch Cafe thinking we were gonna get a coffee or a tea.
Yeah, instead I found this.
Yeah, like a giant cream puff
Yeah, I
that's
think
covered in
They
chocolate.
call it like a bocce ball. I think.
Yeah, what a weirdo. But I ended up with a open-faced egg sandwich.
Yeah, he called me weird
Yeah.
for
So-
a cream puff.
So you can see what you're ordering, but then also there's words up above, and I swear to God, I thought I was just ordering a regular sandwich that was already made. So I have a new fresh-made egg sandwich, though. But it looks good.
It does look very good.
Yeah. So that had egg, bread, cheese, ham. Delicious.
It was much better than it should have been.
Yes. And then the cream puff. What'd you think of that?
I thought it was really good. It's too big. Definitely
Yeah.
too big for one person.
It looks heavier than it actually is.
Yeah, it's very light, and I really like the filling as well. It wasn't too heavy inside either.
Yeah.
I put my grandma sweater on.
Hey, yeah, you did. I'd like to pretend that we had some kind of enrichment for the last 3 hours, but we didn't. We drank alcohol and we went to the casino.
But we started with 400, and we're down to 300. So we've only lost 100, and we've been in there.
Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very good. Fantastic. It looks great.
Looks good.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was Andy.
They already know our name.
Yes, Andy is our steward.
But anyhow, we're only down $100 and we've been playing for 3 hours.
Agreed, and we've had a few drinks. And we're going to the Steakhouse.
I'm so hungry.
The key to saying we're down only 100 is the fact that we were down 330 before that.
Yeah. We had a nice hit on, what was it, Ultimate Firelink?
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's eat a steak. All right, first time at any specialty dining. Actually, any even suppers.
Any restaurant.
Dinner, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, restaurant. We had pizza and then Grand Cafe.
Which was delicious.
All right, anyway, here's your appetizers. I would assume that you can get pretty much anything, which is what we've been able to do at Celebrity and Royal Caribbean.
Thank you.
We were able to get this with the Have It All package. And so I believe that it's around $50 to $60 per person.
I think 55.
There is some Alaska stuff over here. Might want to try that, but god dang, I probably want a steak, you know?
I'm going for a steak.
Yeah, I think you're right. But lots of different steakhouse options. There's also some wines over here. But you know how we are. It's got to be under $11. Hey, we got bread service. Rachel jumped at that one.
Yeah, it's cranberry bread.
I was not recording because I had several drinks and I did not eat enough before this.
We did eat enough before we got on the ship, but since we got on the ship, we have not had enough food.
Yeah,
But,
so we're trying to make up for it now.
Let me tell you, that view is pretty spectacular.
Yeah, this is at like almost 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, but you can see, look at the bread. It looks good.
If you don't want the cranberry, I will eat it all.
So this is the cranberry one.
Yeah,
Rachel
that's
is
delicious.
already in love with it. I might try half of it. That looks
so
good.
good.
All right, we may be new to Holland, but we're not new to cruising.
That's the truth.
So we did push our limits on this order.
I did get 2 appetizers.
I did get 2 appetizers.
And a steak. And a side.
Yep.
We both got steak and side, and then Josh stretched the limits.
I went ahead and asked for the Alaskan halibut as well, and like the waiter was unsure about it, so we'll see if we get it.
And we did tell them that we are big eaters. Like, all they have to do is watch us, and they'll know.
And we're first-time Holland
I think
people.
drinks are coming.
Yeah. All right, this is the biggest mind twist ever.
It is.
We swapped drinks multiple times. Apparently this is mine, which is a Sazerac old-fashioned style.
Yeah, and mine's called the Sitka Spritz. It's got sign art, which I don't know what that means, and sparkling wine. It looks like an old-fashioned.
It looks exactly like an old-fashioned.
Which I
Mine
would
just
not
looks like milk
Yeah.
with allspice, but it's good.
Mine is very refreshing. It's so tasty.
Yeah, this rim stuff was because I drank it already. All right, we got some soup.
Clothesline
and
bacon.
Some bacon. It's hard to go wrong with that, right?
Can't go wrong with that.
Yum. Rachel, how's your bacon?
It's fantastic.
I agree. It's so good.
It's so good.
It's so like sticky sweet.
I'm not sure why there's a lemon in pickle. I don't care about the lemon, but I will
Or the
probably
pickle?
try the pickle.
Okay. And this is way too hot to be able to eat, but it is a soup. And there is a very small piece of crab.
And for the first time in our relationship, my drink looks like an old fashioned, and I did not drink my drink first. Josh's is gone.
I did drink mine, but I actually ordered one of those next. Appetizer number 2 are here. This is the Alaska Dungeness crab salad. And
The wedge salad. I do love that they have the dressing on the side.
yeah. Is that ranch? It looks like ranch.
I don't know.
I
that
would hope
answer.
it's blue cheese though. All right, big meal coming up. So what is this, 15, 16 ounce ribeye?
15-ounce ribeyes.
And this is a 15, 16 ounce ribeye.
Yep.
And the halibut and some lobster mac and cheese. Beecher's lobster mac and cheese.
Beecher's lobster mac and
This
cheese.
is an upcharge. I think the rice comes with the halibut
Yes.
and then mushrooms.
Yeah.
All right, we saved our calories for this. All right, dessert is here. You can see this is some kind of strawberry bread pudding.
It smells delicious.
It looks good.
Looks like we both have the same sauce.
Maybe.
And I got a chocolate souffle.
I think you should go ahead and cut into that.
It smells so good.
It looks nice and light.
It does. Ooh. Yes.
Just do it all.
Okay. We are both so full. I'm not sure how we're going to eat this, but
somehow we're going to make it, I bet.
Oh, wow. That's really good.
Oh, and also...
That's the third cruise ship.
Yeah, so these are all cruise ships that are just coming back from Alaska, apparently. Either going to Vancouver or to Seattle.
Victoria, probably. Or Victoria tomorrow.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, that was a lot of food, and
That
we
was a lot
ate
of food. Yeah. I know, I think our waiter was a little shocked when we ordered 3 entrees, but we took care of it all.
Yeah, we wanted to prove him, we wanted to make him proud, and he was, I think.
Yeah, he was.
All right, that was a really good meal. I'm glad we had it.
Really good Embarkation Day.
It was a very good one, yeah. Embarkation Day, what was your favorite bite today?
On the ship or in Vancouver?
Let's say both.
Okay, so my first one is in Vancouver, and it was the croquette dog at Jaffa Dog. I loved that thing. It was so tasty.
All right, my favorite in Vancouver was, there was a waffle, and it was very simple. It was like cream cheese frosting as well as some whipped cream. Delicious.
It was good too. My favorite here on the ship was just now I ended on that chocolate souffle. Oh my gosh. It's probably one of the best souffles I've ever had.
And I would say the steak. I thought the steak was very good.
It was
and
good.
We were just on Celebrity Beyond. I was disappointed in the steak, and this one knocked it out of the park.
100%. Now, favorite moment of the day.
Favorite moment of the day was when we had already pulled away from Vancouver. We were off on the side by ourselves. Yes.
You can't say that
We
one.
were just looking at, we could see Stanley Park, we could see the city.
Yeah.
And there was nobody around us.
And it truly made me understand why I loved Vancouver for the last 48 hours. It was amazing.
It was fantastic.
That's my exact same moment.
All right. On that note, we are headed to bed. But we will see you on day 3 of this cruise. Like I said, we are doing Tracy Arm Fjord and Juneau. See you then. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to Juneau Day. This is going to be a long, adventurous day.
It is. The ship technically doesn't get into Juneau until like 1:30 this afternoon, but
we are doing a Tracy Arm Fjord Glacier tour. I don't know. It's one of the most expensive excursions we've ever done. I think it's like $280 a person, but we are going to be getting on a catamaran from the ship.
Yeah.
And trying to get as close to the glaciers as possible, see some wildlife, and we got some room service in the back there.
Yeah, they do say to have a hearty breakfast before you go, so we took them seriously.
It's true. Well, and I might even have inserted a scene where I was walking to get coffee at 5:50 this morning to be first in line at Grand Dutch Cafe.
Yeah, I will say, compared to our September or late September cruise, the last time we did Alaska, the sun does set later.
It does.
And rises earlier than I remember that trip.
Yeah, we went to bed with the sun up.
Yeah.
We woke up with the sun up at 4:50.
Yeah, it was early morning.
Yeah, this should be fun. Hopefully lots of wildlife, nature, and so much food.
Yeah, that's what we're hoping
Lots
for today.
of plans for food in Juneau.
Yeah.
See ya. So we've been hanging out, drinking coffee, checking out the weather outside. It's cold. So I think we're gonna overdress with the intent of, like, we're not gonna be too warm.
Dress in layers.
Yeah, so I got a t-shirt, a flannel. I'm probably gonna put a hoodie on and a jacket over the top. The jacket is more of like a 40-50 degree jacket.
Yeah. I'm gonna have this long sleeve like running shirt on with a sweatshirt and a jacket. We're also gonna pack in our little waterproof backpack some rain slickers, just in case it starts raining, because we know for sure those repel the rain.
And 2 pairs of socks.
Yep.
We both have waterproof shoes.
Yeah. I think as long as your head and your feet are warm, you should be good.
Stocking caps too.
We should have that.
Yeah, and when we get dropped off at the ship before we go into Juneau. So our ship should already be in Juneau when we get done with this. So we can come back to the room and peel off layers.
Yeah. Get better prepared for downtown walking.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
We are going to be on the ocean near Glacier. It's probably going to be cold.
Yeah, well, it's cold right now outside, so I gotta imagine it's gonna get colder.
Agreed.
All right, we are on the boat.
We are.
We're
Catamaran.
we're on the top. We're gonna try to stay outside as much as possible.
Yeah.
Good news for us is that this is a hard ticket to come by.
Yeah, so there were 140 for this excursion, and the guy said like 89 on the wait list.
Yeah.
That's insane.
And it costs, I think, $290 per person, so it's easily one of the most expensive, but...
so far.
Yeah, hopefully we can see a lot of stuff this way and get a lot of Alaska in.
Yes.
And away we go. Located in southeast Alaska, approximately 45 miles from Juneau, Tracy Arm Fjord is a long, narrow, deep water inlet surrounded by towering cliffs which were carved by thousands of years of glacial activity. Tracy Arm Fjord is primarily accessed by boat or float plane, adding to the sense of remoteness of the experience. Sheer granite cliffs rise dramatically from the water, in some places reaching over 4,000 feet above sea level. Waterfalls cascade down these cliffs, fed by melting snow and ice. At the head of the fjord are the North and South Sawyer Glaciers. Both are tidewater glaciers, meaning they terminate in the ocean and frequently calve icebergs, where large chunks of ice break off and fall into the water. During the summer, icebergs of varying sizes float on the surface of the fjord. It often appears a brilliant blue color due to the way ice crystals refract light. Tracy Arm Fjord is part of the Tongass National Forest and is a haven for wildlife. Visitors may see harbor seals resting on icebergs, bears, humpback whales, eagles, black and brown bears, deer, wolves, and mountain goats. The remoteness of Tracy Arm means that its ecosystems are largely undisturbed, making it a hidden gem compared to more popular tourist attractions. All right, we are back on the ship. They do drop you off right at the ship.
Yes, because you get off on the ship.
Yes, so you don't even have to go through and, like, we had to show our passport for some reason.
Yeah,
But
it's
that
something
was-
to do with...
Yeah, if U.S. Customs comes on your ship. Anyway, so that's a full 6 hours, a little over 6 hours. From the time that we were in the theater until getting back on, it's over 7 hours.
Mm-hmm.
We ended up standing outside for the first 2 hours or so.
Yep.
It's freezing.
Cold.
Dress warm.
Yeah.
I know we talked about all that we were going to wear. Probably could have wore more.
Yeah, more layers for sure.
Yeah,
It was
when
so
you
cold.
see 40 degrees in Alaska, it's not 40 degrees like in a normal place. It was cold, it was windy, it was wet.
Say 40 degrees on the water going on a boat.
Yeah.
It was cold.
But the scenery was worth it.
It was very, very pretty.
It was freaking beautiful. You get to a point where you stop counting waterfalls because there's so many.
Yeah.
Legit,
That's the cool part.
Countless waterfalls. The glacier itself was North Sawyer Glacier. It is dirty. And
It's
there's a little
big.
bit of a beach in front of it now.
Yeah, but the beach has not been there. It's
Yeah, it's within the last
within
3
the last
years.
3 years.
We didn't really see any animals on the way there.
No, but we saw lots of icebergs.
Right.
They're
And
cool.
and on the boat there is seating. I don't think there's enough seating for every single person to be sitting.
And
At
it's
least not comfortable.
Awkwardly seating, like you're
Yeah.
facing each other.
Straight across.
It's weird.
Yeah, but they do have beers, they have sodas, they have some snacks for purchase.
And they have 3 bathrooms on board, so it's you have
And they're
accommodations.
clean.
Yeah, very clean.
Yeah, they were very nice. On the way back. So on the way back, we were saying to ourselves, was this worth it?
Yeah.
Because it was expensive. It was $290 per person.
Yep.
Which is one of the higher priced excursions we've ever done. And we were sitting on the floor drinking a beer, and we said, I don't think it is worth it at this point.
Yeah.
I thought it was neat to be able to go in and see that, whereas like our cruise ship basically just carried on to Juneau.
And we honestly had 2 hours left at that point. Yeah.
But on the way back, we ended up seeing several whales.
Yeah. Humpbacks for sure. Possibly a gray whale.
Yes. Oh, and we saw some harbor seals
Yeah.
over at the glacier.
Yeah, so we did see a little bit of wildlife, and then we did, like Josh said, mentioned, we did get to see some whales. I would say 5 or 6. The
Yeah.
first time our captain slowed down so you could see him. After that, it was just like
Yeah, we were
flyby.
just like chugging along, and so it's
Yeah.
like, you hope you see them, and hopefully,
Yeah.
and I still was able to get a whale tail on at least one of them.
Mm-hmm.
But then we suddenly saw our nature guide run up to the captain's area, and she starts jumping up and down and like clapping her hands, and we're like, something's happening.
Yeah.
So like I ran to the front of the ship, And there was a pot of orcas.
Yeah, so we got to see orca whales today.
Oh my god.
It was so cool.
So cool. Never seen them before. There was a bunch of them. You could just see multiple where it seemed like there was a mother and a baby that were like going together, as well as they were just all over.
Yeah, it was one of the coolest
cool.
experiences ever.
Yeah, and at that point we were like, okay, now
it's worth it.
It's worth it. I'm so glad we did it. Because the first time we came to Juneau, we did Mendenhall Glacier and whale watching. And I was saying before that, I was like, I kind of like the dedicated whale watching more. Mm-hmm. Even though I didn't get as much scenery. Whereas this time you got the scenery, and then by the time the orcas happened, like, all right, we got all the animals. We got everything we needed. Yeah. And that's why our Juneau day is going to be eating and drinking.
Yeah, because we're good at it. We didn't get to spend time doing that when we were in Juneau last time.
That's true.
We do want to check out a couple restaurants. One of them, we've definitely been there before. There's a couple breweries in town, and I believe there may be a shot in our future because there's some funky shot called Duck Fart we're supposed to be doing here in Juneau. So we're actually here till 10 o'clock tonight is all aboard. It is 3:30, almost 4 o'clock now. So we have a few hours. Yeah,
it's 3:48, so we still have 6 hours though. So we're gonna definitely eat everything off ship, and we really only ate breakfast on the ship, and then we had some jerky.
So we're hungry.
We are ready to eat, and our favorite bite from our last Alaska trip opened up a store here, and that's where we're going first.
Yes. All right, we did say this is one of the things that's bringing us back to Alaska, and they opened one in Juneau.
Yes, Jellyfish Donuts was in Ketchikan.
I think it still is, too.
Yes, and we were there like at 7 a.m., 7:30 a.m.
Yeah.
But today we're here at 3:45.
And they still have the salmon donut. Oh. And we also got a local made strawberry rhubarb.
That was good.
How will you remember it?
I mean, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's not the first donut, but it is still warm.
Oh, good.
So I do like that. I remember it was like a just good fry bread. And then the salmon. We're not the biggest salmon people.
Yeah.
I love salmon this way, though.
Okay, I'm going to eat. Okay, in addition to salmon donuts, they also have regular donuts. This one was their strawberry rhubarb. They also had like Oreo cookies and cream.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cocoa Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles, a lot of donut options. Again, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Not the first donut of the day. Still delicious.
All right, donuts were good. Did they hit the same spot as last time? Not necessarily.
I actually think they were a bit heavier.
Yeah, I think so too. I feel like the fry was lighter. I don't know why. Like the dough was lighter.
In the first one, not this one.
Right.
Yeah.
And so I don't know how much of that is because it was straight 7:30 in the morning versus now it's 4:15 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
But
or
the
it's
good
a
news,
second location. It's not the original location either.
That's true. And so the good news is we're going to be back in Ketchikan in about 3 days.
Yeah.
And we're definitely going to try it there too. So stick around and you'll find out which one we like better.
Deckhand Dave's. So it's supposed to be some of the best fish tacos you can get in Alaska. Usually just a food truck, but now it looks like they've kind of done a whole food truck alley because there's Alaskan Crepe Escape up here as well.
Nice.
And Pucker Wilson's. I don't know what that means.
And we're just down the street and it started to rain. So hopefully we can find some shelter. All right, Deckhand Dave's is already overperforming. There's 2 different bars. There is an oyster bar, there's a champagne bar. There's an indoor area there's covered, which is nice. They've got crepes and some other stuff in the back.
I think that had like reindeer sausage from the list I saw in there.
Yeah.
So this used to be, I shouldn't say this used to be, Deckhand Dave's itself just used to be like a food truck.
You can see the trailer right there.
Yeah, and sometimes they would set up right on the port until that port got pretty built up. And now it looks like they've kind of done a food court area.
Right, and the good news is they also have a bunch of local breweries. which I got a black lager and a white ale.
That black lager is a little intimidating to me.
You'll love it.
And then we got our tacos as well. So we did the sampler. Because we are planning on eating other places, we have rockfish, which I believe is the middle one. There's halibut and battered salmon.
One of the fried is salmon, one of the fried is halibut, and then the rockfish.
And then you can also get your choice of spicy avocado mayonnaise or spicy avocado aioli or crema, or basic avocado aioli or crema. So I went with the spicy. I think I'm gonna guess that's a salmon.
It's hard to tell when they're both fried.
Yeah, but that's my guess.
It does seem like a corn tortilla. There's a nice little slaw on there.
Again, it's supposed to be best fish tacos in Juneau.
You're right, it is a salmon.
Might be the only fish tacos in Juneau, but they're still supposed to be the best.
I doubt it's the only, but they are delicious.
And that's a salmon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a mess, but this is gonna be good.
So this might be a first. I don't know that I've ever had oysters served in a paper boat.
In a boat with a plastic spoon?
Yeah.
I've never had oysters with, well, I have with cheese.
Yeah, oysters Rockefeller comes with cheese.
And then this is butter, so we did half and half.
My question is, sea lime, use a lime, or sea lemon, use a lemon. Is it the same with sea lime, use a lime?
I would say lime on the spicy looking.
Maybe the lime just needs to go in my beer. I wouldn't be bad either.
Sure.
And then lemon on the butter ones?
Yeah,
okay.
I think so.
Oh, that's a juicy lemon.
Good. All right, which one are you gonna try?
I'm gonna try the butter.
Oh, you're going with the...
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the easy one. Alaskan oysters, Josh says. I said, are they...
Well, that's what the sign says.
Yeah. Oh, they're hot, steaming hot.
Good.
You know, we had some really good raw oysters in Vancouver. Those cooked ones with the butter are like savory and melty and like warm your soul on a cool rainy day, which is perfect. Can I try the spicy one too?
They do raw as well. It costs a little bit more for the grilled and it's cold.
Yeah.
You know, I do like that you can see the steam coming off of that.
Yeah, they're warm.
Ooh.
Whoa. Okay, totally different texture, totally different mouthfeel than the warmed butter ones. Holy Moses. Hotness.
Is it hot?
Oh my God, it's so hot. But it tastes good. It's got a good flavor to it. I thought the rockfish tacos were hot. No, they don't stand up to those oysters.
By the way, the halibut tacos were the best ones.
Absolutely.
By far.
So good.
Get the halibut. If you haven't figured this out yet, this is an eating and drinking tour of Juneau downtown. Devil's Club Brewery next. All right, Devil's Club Brewing was good.
Yeah, we did a flight. I ended up with
a full
sour, a saison, and a Belgium
heavy blonde.
Heavy blonde. It was too heavy for me.
Ooh, it's thick.
Yeah, but the saison was amazing.
It was.
It was my favorite.
Second favorite was the one that we did a full-size pour, which was the sour wheat.
Yeah, it was
never
super
really had
tasty.
that, but it was two things that we enjoy. So it's probably time to either grab something to eat or grab a shot. I don't know. It's hard to say.
It's hard to say.
Juneau, what happens
next? All right, so when you're in Juneau, the Red Dog Saloon is the place to go. It's packed in here. There is a duck fart. No sipping, no sharing. Knock that shit back. Quack, quack.
Quack, quack, knock that shit back.
Yes. And I'm glad Josh is doing it. He took one for the team.
I think it's decent, actually.
Is it?
Oh. It was heavy on the crown is what the waitress said, and I agree with that.
So I'm going to tell my viewers here that sometimes you just have to know your limits. And Rachel knows her limits.
Apparently I don't know my limits. Cheers to that. This is reindeer sausage pizza, which they do by half orders.
So we just heard this big bell ring, and our waitress said the whole bar gets a shot, a duck fart shot. So Josh is getting a second duck fart.
So somebody bought a round? Quack,
Yeah,
quack.
they ring the bell. That means the entire bar got a round.
That's an
That's
expensive
insane.
round.
Those
Knock
are
that shit
$8.50 a piece. I got a beer
I think it's even easier the second time.
because you're drunk.
And they have a souvenir shop too. Rachael did do the pint where you buy the glass for $15. So she's grabbing it over there.
So you souvenir pint, you get your choice. This one or the one with the dog. I kind of like the dog better.
So that's more
What
of
do
a
you think?
classic one.
Yeah.
And this is
Kind of
updated,
feisty.
funky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go with feisty.
All right, that was more enjoyable than I expected it to be.
Me too, but I'm glad we're here later in the afternoon because like 10 or 11 or even 1 in the afternoon would be
Right.
weird.
It was a lot of fun, very fun atmosphere. I had 2 duck farts and a beer. You had 2 beers and a pizza.
But the cool part was is they rang the bell for the duck farts and she actually gave me my beer for free.
Yeah.
It is the same price as a duck fart. Those duck farts are $8.50.
I can't imagine doing the ring the bell where you pay for it a whole round for the whole bar. That bar is like always going to be packed.
Yeah, that place was busy.
Good on that lady for doing that. But I think it's time for dinner.
I think I'm ready to eat.
I don't know if we've talked about it yet this video, but we are in Holland America Koningsdam.
And you should show like our room should be right above that.
It's either that one or that one.
Yeah.
We aren't really sure.
We definitely know it's one of the ones with the glass.
Yeah, but it's like the perfect location for Juneau.
Yeah.
Like heart of downtown area. You can't beat it. We are not walking probably more than 3 blocks away.
I was gonna say max a mile.
Oh, not even. But we'll see. Anyway.
I haven't even hit my 7,500 steps yet, so you're probably right.
That's true. And you know, Juneau is an amazing port. If you don't enjoy Juneau, I don't know what you're doing.
It was the reason we decided to come back to Alaska.
Facts. And so far it's living up to it.
Agreed.
All right, so we talked about doing this tram. It is about $50 a person.
If
And-
we wouldn't have done an excursion, we maybe have done it.
Yeah, if we didn't do the other one, I could understand that. But for the view and some hiking, we stood on our feet for about 6 hours.
And today, it's actually a good day to do it. When we were here last time, it was so foggy, I would have not recommended
That's
it.
true. We couldn't even see it go up halfway.
Yeah.
But this, yes, we can do that. All right, Tracy's King Crab. The beer battered shrimp is freaking amazing. We loved it the last time, but don't worry.
We got some crab!
We got 3 pounds of king crab.
You want me to try the crab?
You might as well check that out. Oh, look at that.
Well, it came out nice and easy.
Well, that part did. They do give you some splitters. Go all the way.
I don't need to.
Shoot, look at that.
Oh my God.
Is it
That's
good?
so fucking good. That is the perfect sweetness. I just told Josh earlier this week that I'm not necessarily a lobster girl, but you put a crab leg in front of me, I'm gonna inhale it. I'm gonna eat the shit out of that. How about those shrimp?
As you should. All right, this shrimp is hot AF. Delicious, nice, crispy, light batter.
It looks light.
Fresh shrimp.
And they got a good cold brew.
Yeah, they
This
got
is a
local
good
beers.
place.
Check this out. We found our limit.
It's about 3 pounds of crab.
3 pounds of crab after all that other stuff. But
I am so full.
it's only 8:35.
And it's still so light out.
It is. Look at this.
It's
bright. It's bright out.
Yeah.
So,
There's one more brewery in town.
yeah, we should probably head to it. It's the biggest one, I think.
Yeah.
Alaskan Brewing Company. which
I've
seen those for years.
Yeah, and the last time we were here, they were closed for the season. So
I think we're going to wrap up over there. But at this moment, Rachel, what's your favorite moment of today?
So my favorite moment of the day is pretty simple, or I would think it's pretty simple. It was seeing the orcas.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We were kind of assuming we were done with the trip,
Yeah.
and oh wow, it just stunned us.
Yeah, the second moment of the day is we were recognized by a couple of our viewers in the first brewery we went to, and that was really, really cool.
Yeah.
Being recognized outside of Las Vegas is something we're not used to, so that was pretty cool. But the orcas, mind blown.
Blowing.
Yeah.
And then best bite of today, it's got to be Tracy's, right?
Crab legs, duh.
Duh. I mean,
Like if you're not eating crab legs here,
don't get me
you're
wrong.
crazy.
That was $220, $250 worth of crab.
Yeah,
It should be good, and it was.
it was delicious.
So, on that note, we're going to go have a beer at Alaskan Brewing Company and probably head to bed immediately afterwards.
Yeah, we got another busy day tomorrow in Skagway,
Yeah, we're hopping on a train.
and we're catching. They have 3 breweries, minimum 3 breweries in Skagway.
All right, so the obvious thing in Skagway that we intended to do was a White Pass train, but we just happened to be at a bar in Juneau yesterday, and some dude told us about this hike to some waterfalls that is really close to town, so we're going to try to start with that.
Yeah, our train ride excursion, we did book through Holland America. It is at 1 o'clock. There were a couple different options, which I believe there's a couple different options for the train ride anyhow. So 1 o'clock. Now we're not good at just sitting around.
Yeah.
So that's why we're gonna try out this hike. Of course, grab some lunch and then get on the train.
Yeah, we're in town from basically 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Yeah, full 12 hours.
So we could probably get a lunch, a dinner, a hike, and a train.
And a couple snacks and a beer.
Yeah, should be good. There's a sign for Reed Falls. I think we're going the right direction. Gold Nugget. I can hear it already. That was a worthwhile walk.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah, so it's about 2.75 miles from our cruise ship.
Yeah.
Took us a little, I don't know, about an hour or so. You just walk through town, through the downtown area, and then you start going, I don't know, follow the cemetery signs?
Yeah, follow the cemetery.
It might sound weird, and you'll walk through like a working...
train yard almost?
Yeah. But getting to the falls, so worth it.
Yeah, it was so pretty.
Yeah, it was beautiful, stunning, gorgeous, all the words.
So once you get to the cemetery, I don't know, it's maybe a quarter-mile walk, but I'm gonna tell you it's like a hike. It really is.
It is.
Unpaved trail, like it's a hike.
Yeah, definitely not wheelchair accessible,
No.
but if you can make it, I say do it.
I do too. Well worth it.
All right, let's get back to town and eat. All right, for lunch, we're gonna try out Wodie's, Southeast Seafood. All right, kicking off Wodie's, we did do the halibut ceviche, which comes with chips. I got a raspberry wheat beer.
And I got the strawberry rhubarb wine, which is locally made here. and I've had a sip already. I know. I couldn't wait, you guys. I've been reading about this one. I might have to find a bottle of this to take back.
It is basically the reason we came here.
No, not basically. It is.
And then we also got some smoked salmon dip. And we've got 2 more plates coming. Fish and chip time.
Yeah.
Cod and halibut.
Perfect. Okay. So, cod, you said?
Yep.
And then halibut.
Yep.
I can see why they have to tell you.
And they do cod, halibut, and salmon, all local. So we got all 3 of them.
And we are devouring the halibut.
Yeah, the ceviche, you definitely want to get that one.
Yeah.
The salmon dip, I think, is decent. It's a little thick.
Yeah.
So halibut is what I knew I was going to definitely get today. It's a little thicker batter. Let's go ahead and do some tartar sauce.
The fries that come with it look like simple French fries, but as long as they're done well, we like simple French fries. Ooh, I can see the steam coming out there.
It's delicious. It's fresh. If they can do a good ceviche, you would think the fry is going to be good. And it is.
And it is fresh too. Like
Yeah.
It was made to order as we got it, and they're hollering the orders out.
It's fantastic. This might look pretty similar, but
Mine
Rachel's
is cod.
tried the cod. Yeah.
I did try the French fries. They have a nice fry on them. I really like them. Again, they're pretty basic French fries, but still, a good French fry is a good French fry.
Yeah. Both come with tartar sauce. Both have lemon on them. Oh yeah. I'm all about like some hot, fresh fried seafood or fried anything really.
I am too. And that batter looks thick, but it's not. It tastes very light, and that fish meat is nice and meaty.
Yeah.
I really like it. And the tartar sauce is not overpowering.
Yes.
This is going to be a good lunch.
All right, that was delicious.
Woadies.
Yeah.
That was good.
They also have king crab legs by single, if you need. Clam chowder, which it's not in season, or salmon chowder.
I think it was salmon chowder.
Yeah, so that was not in season, but it was good.
It was really good.
And you could do a sandwich if you want.
The wine was good too. That's why we were here.
Yeah, and we got a pint glass. It does appear that the town has come alive. It is now closer to noon, whereas when we walked through earlier, it was like 9 o'clock.
I did hear a few people at Wody's say that they were just getting off the train, so I'm imagining that has something to do with it.
Oh yeah, we did see the train going this morning when we were doing our hike. And this seems to be the dessert that everybody wants, so we should probably get some. If you want to take some food home, this is definitely a spot where you can get a lot of local things. Like we had seen that salsa yesterday, seasonings, jerky, jams, jelly beans, hot sauce, and honey even.
Hello, how are you today?
Doing good, how are you?
Great, thank you.
All right, that place is busy, but
It is.
it's fast.
Super big.
You should take a bite of that thing.
Oh gosh, that's so good.
Is it? Mm-hmm. So cinnamon, sugar, and fried dough.
Yeah, it's like a sopapilla but flat.
Your face. And it's so hot.
It's so hot, but
In
it's
a
so
good
good.
way, good
yeah.
way.
I don't think
That's
it'd be
delicious.
good cold.
No. Okay,
That's good.
it lives up to the hype. We
We're
are on
bored.
the train.
White Pass and Yukon Route.
Yeah, apparently it's sold out, so we grabbed a seat on the left-hand side because I think there's going to be more of you, at least on the way there. I do
I've
believe
never
that it
been.
turns around,
Yeah.
so in theory you should see the same stuff, but maybe we switch to the other side on the way back.
Plus we got better leg room and we're near the bathroom.
Yeah, and there's a heater right in front of us
That's
too.
true.
Nearly 3,000 feet in elevation to scale the White Pass summit. Our trip will take about 3 hours, and while our train does briefly cross the Canadian border, we stay on board the entire time, so you do not need your passports. At the summit, our train will take a loop in the tracks, which will turn us around so we can face the opposite direction for the return trip to Skagway. So everyone will get to see both sides of the train ride today. You will have one side going up and the opposite going down. During our trip, I'll be pointing out some of the scenery and sharing with you some of the history of the White Pass Railroad and the Klondike Gold Rush, which spurred its construction. On your seat, you should have already found a complimentary copy of our All Aboard magazine. If not, or if you'd like any extras, additional copies are located at either the front or rear of your coach car. These guides are full of useful information about White Pass and the Skagway area. The back cover folds out into a rail map, which you can use to follow along as we embark from milepost 0, Skagway, Alaska, to the White Pass summit at milepost 20.4. With all that said, please sit back, relax, and get ready for our adventure.
Built in 1898 during the height of the Klondike Gold Rush, the White Pass and Yukon Route Railway was a remarkable feat of engineering and ambition, connecting the deep-water port of Skagway, Alaska to Whitehorse, Yukon Territory, with a primary purpose of being a transportation route for gold seekers and their supplies to reach the gold fields in the Yukon Territory. During the Klondike Gold Rush, those traveling over the White Pass Trail were required to bring literally a ton of goods, including a year's supply of food and essential equipment. This was enforced by Canadian authorities to ensure prospectors were prepared for the harsh conditions and remoteness of the gold fields. The construction of the White Pass and Yukon Route Railway was a monumental undertaking completed in just 27 months using hand tools and black powder. Navigating challenging terrain and harsh weather conditions, it rises nearly 2,900 feet in just 20 miles, making it one of the world's steepest railroad climbs. The route includes awe-inspiring features such as cliff-hanging turns, 2 tunnels, and numerous bridges and trestles.
All right, we're back in Skagway.
We just got off the train.
And if you're not taking a nap on the way back, I don't know how you can't.
I don't either.
It just lulls you to sleep.
Yeah. Now, Josh, for us it was like $69 per person because we had some onboard credit for an excursion. So normally $170 round trip per person.
It's pretty pricey for, it's 20 miles up, 20 miles back. There are some stunning views. I was saying to Rachel, I think what sells me on it is the story. So the story behind it is about, this was the pass that the coal miners had to go to and the stampeders had to go, and there's like a ton more also, but this to the top of the mountain. And they had to carry like thousands of pounds of equipment and food and supplies. So I think it's really unique. It's definitely something you can't do everywhere.
Yeah, I agree. It was like a traveling museum tour.
It was. Mm-hmm. But, is it something I would do more than once? I don't think I would.
No, it was my first time on a train.
Right.
Like, I thought that was cool.
Yeah. So, it's very unique.
I'm with Josh. The minute we turned around, like within 5 minutes, I was out.
Yeah, but the views are stunning. You can get some cool pictures and video and stuff. But that's about it. Let's go find something to eat and drink.
As we're walking up, we already did Klondike Doughboy, but do you see that pile of people out there?
Oh man.
That's crazy. Like, it was good, but I don't know about standing in line that long.
I mean, maybe.
Maybe?
This is 5 hours later, but it's still
very busy.
Yeah, and as we saw earlier, it does move very fast.
It does, yeah.
So that makes it a little bit easier. All right, we just went to Skagway Brewing. Despite what the building looks like, it just didn't work for me.
It didn't work for me either. The beers were just mediocre.
Yeah, service wasn't great, but
that's
sat at
okay.
the bar, had 2 beers, and we're gonna go to another place. And there's the line still out to the middle of the street. Remember to turn, people. All right, we checked the Red Onion. It's pretty busy.
It's packed in there, not just pretty busy. Had a wait list to get in, so we'll check back later.
Yeah, but the good news is about half a block over is Klondike Brewing. And I will say, I do really enjoy that. It's about an 8-block downtown area. It's all on one street.
100%.
Yeah, if you're into souvenirs, jewelry shops, food and drink, it's all right here.
You can find it.
Yeah, and all in less than a mile walk because you can see the cruise ships right there. Let's get a beer.
Good, how are you?
Good. How many?
2 of us.
2 of you? I have that table right there.
Perfect, that works. I love that shirt.
The yellow?
Yeah. So we found Klondike beer. Of course, we had to stop in. I do like the vibe here. It is table service, first come, first serve seating type thing, but they have great merch. They have a nice little vibe, and they have beers we like to drink. And they have a house-made root beer. So we're going to give it a try.
And one of our beers that we got for lunch was this Devil's Punch Bowl. Loved it.
Yeah.
So 2 beers and a root beer. Is that weird? I don't think
No. It's no different than 2 beers and a water.
so. Exactly. All right, here we go. This is the Hefeweizen. This is a raspberry wheat.
Raspberry wheat.
And then a root beer, homemade root beer.
It smells so strong.
Rachel hates root beer.
I do hate it, but it smells really
Do you want
good.
to try it?
No, you can try it, but it smells like the root beer hard candies. Like it's that
Good.
strong. Yeah.
Round 2. We like this place.
We do like this place.
So we ended up getting the same flight, which has an OG lager,
Ooh.
the raspberry wheat, and then this one is their spruce. So spruce must be a type
Must
of
be
beer.
a thing here because I think I've had it at 3 of the 4 breweries.
Yeah, it kind of drinks like a tree.
I didn't think it was that bad.
So we ended up, after adding a flight of beers, we figured we should try something to eat. So this is their smoked salmon.
Or candied smoked salmon.
It is candied.
Yeah. It came out way different than I was expecting.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was expecting, but this is like
It
what we
wasn't
had
this.
in Vancouver.
And we didn't like it.
Yeah. That looked like more of a jerky type pull.
So this has like a jerky flavor to it,
Oh, okay.
but I like the texture a lot more.
There's a big serving in there too. I think
Yeah.
it was like what, $12 or something weird like that. It was,
12 or 15.
Yeah.
It's not sweet initially, but I think there's a little bit after sweet.
Okay.
I think it's really good.
Okay.
I think it's better than Vancouver.
That's the point.
Fighting words. All right, that was fantastic. Klondike.
It was
Go
good.
to Klondike, don't go to Skagway.
Yeah, we really got the special treatment, and I think they give everyone that special
Yeah.
treatment. And this is gonna be weird because I love a raspberry wheat, but I liked the OG lager the best.
And the salmon, holy
Don't sleep
God.
on that salmon.
So good.
It was so tasty.
Yeah, we've had some candied salmon this trip, and it just didn't hit the same. That was delicious.
That was so good.
The beers were great. The service was awesome. Love the environment. Check it out. Our dinner location.
It's got a beautiful view too.
It is beautiful. Look at this view. Freaking stunning. All right, I can't tell you how excited I am to have a booth. And it's indoors.
Oh, and it's nice outside, but it's cold.
It's been windy all day
It's been
long.
windy, yeah.
But let's take a look at the Skagway Fish Company. Items are, priced like they're seafood and you're in a tourist area. But I think they're gonna be good. And they have a whole bunch of crab. I don't know if we need crab again, but we'll see,
It's hard to say because we have Ketchikan still. We have 1 more day left.
right? Ooh, they got a bunch of halibut. All right, for dinner, we are starting off.
We overordered.
Yeah, we overordered.
I already know we overordered.
This is king crab and spinach dip.
Yeah.
Let's just see how that looks.
Oh, it's steaming hot.
Yeah. So it comes with chips and bread.
This came out so fast.
It did. We did 6 oysters. These are Alaskan oysters,
From the Ketchikan area.
correct, which we're going to in a couple days. And then
Poutine, because who doesn't love fries, gravy, and cheese? I've said this before.
I love that they even give you an
Extra
extra
gravy.
thing of gravy.
And it looks like there's some maybe some paprika seasoning on
maybe,
it. Yeah.
but also look at those cheese curds. Yes. And we got some drinks. All right, and our dinner is here. This is a crab stuffed halibut.
Waiter's recommendation.
Yes, we actually went with waiter's recommendation for both of these.
Yep.
King crab stuffed halibut, rice, vegetables, and then a scallop. What was that? It was like a spicy sauce.
Yeah. Scallops. I can't remember what it was, but it was scallop spicy on linguine, and it looks like the same bread we had our crab dip on.
And I will say that poutine was amazing.
That poutine was
I don't know
so
how
good.
they kept the fries as good as they
No,
were.
but it
I don't
was
think
so
cheese
good.
curds were as good as in Vancouver, but
Sure, but anytime you serve me extra gravy,
right.
You're my
that
winner.
was very good.
Yeah.
And I loved all of the appetizers, and
Yes.
the bread with the crab dip is the best.
yeah, so good.
All right, that was a grand dinner to end our day here in Skagway.
Yeah, it was very good.
I will say, I think the biggest surprise was the poutine.
Yeah, hands down, that thing was delicious.
I don't know how it stayed crispy as long as it did.
Yeah.
And also, I'm sure people will be like, oh man, what a tourist trap, because it's right on the water by the cruise ships. Literally everything in Skagway is within half a mile of your cruise ship.
Yeah.
So you're talking like 6 blocks is the town.
Max.
For the businesses, the tourist business.
Yep.
All right, I think we are headed back to the cruise ship. I'm probably just gonna call it early night.
I would imagine so.
So let's talk. Favorite bite of today?
My favorite bite of today is going to be the halibut ceviche from Wodie's.
That was very good.
It was good.
This is gonna be a shocker, but I'm going with that salmon at the second brewery, the Klondike.
Oh yeah, Klondike Brewing Company.
I don't know how it tastes so good, and we had some candied salmon in Vancouver, and Rachael didn't eat
I didn't eat half of it.
more than a bite.
Oh yeah, it was not good to me.
Yeah.
But this
so
was delicious.
It was
this
so
tasted
good.
so good.
Yeah, it was like the best jerky. That's like the nuggets though,
Mm-hmm.
not the strips.
Yeah,
But anyway, it was delicious.
it was great.
And then the next question is, what is your favorite moment of today here in Skagway?
Mine was easy, and it was not something we had planned until last night. It
Yep.
was making it to the waterfall this morning.
You know, sometimes it pays off to talk to random people at the bar because that dude told
Yeah.
us about it, and it was awesome. It was my favorite moment of today as well.
Yeah, it was a long, long day, but we did some touristy things, we did some nature things, we did some food things, we
Some
did some
local?
beer things.
Yeah, some locals, some tours.
Yeah,
It was a good time.
it was a good day.
All right, we are headed back on board our ship.
A little bit of deja vu happening here.
Oh, is there ever?
Yeah, so 3 years ago we came to Ketchikan and we had booked a float plane tour. It got canceled, then, well, it got delayed, then it got canceled, then we tried rebooking, then that one got canceled. So this time we were like, okay, we're gonna get some float plane again, and it got canceled before we got to port.
About an hour before.
So, we are pivoting.
We are.
We still have plans. We have a couple good eat places, but we did book a UTV tour, which we've never done before.
No, and it's something that keeps us out of just the city of
Yeah.
Ketchikan, which if you haven't seen that video, go back and check out our one from 3 years ago because we hit as much of Ketchikan in town as we possibly
Yeah, I still think that we'll be able to hit a lot of the highlights.
Yeah.
And the food places we want to get to, but we're gonna have to get off the ship the moment we are finished docking.
Yes.
So we can try to go get our first bite to eat before the tour.
Yes.
Let's go.
Welcome to Ketchikan.
Made it off the ship
Yes.
by 11.
Which we have to meet at 11:45, so we're hoping to get donuts at Jellyfish Donuts because it was one of our favorite bites the last time we came to Alaska.
And we didn't eat breakfast this morning.
No.
Oddly enough for us, we waited.
Right.
Because we're like, we know we have time. Well,
Yeah,
Plans
because
changed.
we were supposed to have 2 hours from when we docked until we were supposed to get on the plane.
Yeah.
But let's go eat some donuts.
we got them.
We got them. That took a bit longer than we were hoping for, but check these out.
And they're warm, warm,
Yeah.
warm.
I think it's gonna take us back.
Oh. That's what I remember.
Yes. We had these in Juneau like 2 or 3 days ago. They did not hit the same, but these do.
These do.
Takes me back to the first time in Alaska. Favorite bite of the trip.
It was. And now I can see it. It might be the favorite one this time too.
That's so good.
But we got to get to our excursion.
Yeah, we're a little late. Yeah, we made it just in time.
Don't get me wrong. I loved the donuts in Juneau.
Yeah.
But they were just a little bit heavy and not near as light as I remember. These ones here in Ketchikan, she does not have them on display. They are fresh made each order.
Yes.
So the dough is perfection.
And it takes some time.
Yeah.
So be ready. There was a longer line afterwards, but we didn't even have time to film that.
No,
But that was amazing. I thought even the salmon tastes better.
I agree.
It just worked
Just
better here in
works.
Ketchikan. So
Yep.
make sure you do the Ketchikan. All right, so about 45 minute drive across the island,
Yeah, through the Tongass National Forest to
which
get
is
here.
beautiful.
It is gorgeous.
And we're gonna be driving in something similar to that. There's like a whole bunch of them out here. It looks like it's gonna be wet. It looks like it's gonna be muddy.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, this should be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Get yourself a poncho and a helmet.
Yeah.
And grab a UTV, they call them. Also, we're with Ketchikan Adventure View. All right, Rachael gets to drive first. Low is slow, so we're driving in high. Ready.
Let's go.
If we flip. waterfall, gonna switch drivers, and then go to Mahoney Lake.
Yeah, I think.
And away we go! Oh, there's deer. Two deer just passed up ahead. Gonna see some wildlife.
Gonna see some wildlife.
That's good. Oh!
I've been planning for this my whole life.
Oh my God, look at this coming up. That was a big one. First stop is for a view.
Of amazingness.
What a frickin' view. Holy cows. And your driving is nuts.
I know, I love it. It's so much fun.
Friendly reminder, we are driving through the Tongass National Rainforest.
Second largest rainforest in the world.
And it's raining like hell.
Yeah.
Get the poncho.
Don't be too proud. This isn't a fashion statement.
No.
You just gotta wear it.
And away we go. Oh. This looks big. Oh. That was a good one. Oh my. That was a big one. Oh. Yep. Second stop.
I can't get myself unbuckled.
Apparently we're going to check out Mahoney Falls.
1,500-foot waterfall with gushing to me.
Gosh.
I'm gonna grab some more from this other tree. Oh, it is almost lemonade.
I don't think it's lemonade. Yeah. It's like eating a tree.
There's a lot of vitamin C though, so I ate it.
I feel healthier. And final stop, we get to check out this river on the bridge. This is coming down from that waterfall. All right, that was fun.
It was fun.
Now we get a reindeer dog. It's hot, it tastes good. I thought you were gonna eat it.
No, it's too hot.
Oh. All right, now that we're back, the sun is out.
Yeah, it's awesome though.
Yeah, but that was a lot of fun.
It was awesome.
Definitely recommend it. The hot dogs are good too.
Yeah, all around awesome excursion.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of glad that it was raining because it made the rain puddles really fun to go through.
It was fun.
That was a lot of fun. All right, a couple of years ago we came here and ate like 3 pounds of crab. Today we're gonna go here and eat a whole bunch of fish. So you know you order right when the guy up front says, "Have you been here before?" Because you ordered all the right stuff.
Yes, I'm so excited. I'm
Yes.
so hungry. It's been a while since we ate.
I think they got some beers too.
Yeah,
Probably be able to get that.
I said it's been a while since we ate, but we just had a reindeer sausage.
Whatever. And apparently this is the right thing to order. So we got us some crispy fried halibut tacos.
And you did blackened, right?
I did blackened tacos, both halibut.
Yes.
And then that's a salmon chowder.
Oh.
Nice
Looks
and
like
creamy.
there's some dill in there, I would
That
imagine.
does look like a lot of dill, huh?
Potatoes.
Yeah.
It's going to be perfect on this warm day.
And then we did a full pound of Dungeness crab. That looks like a lot, actually.
It does.
Don't you think that's more than?
Yeah,
It looks like more than a pound. I doubt it is more than a pound. They make sure not to.
Yeah.
But this
Can
looks really good.
Can I give this a try?
Yeah. Soup is like the one thing we haven't had yet this trip.
Oh, it's not as thick as I was imagining. But it's hot. I can taste the salmon in there. The potatoes are good cook. That is perfect on this rainy day.
I do believe it said smoked salmon, right?
It's good.
Yeah. Okay. Looks good. And this dining room is beautiful. It's right on the water. All right, well, that was a great lunch.
It was fantastic.
You
Must
can
be
hear the crowd. Yeah.
That's got to be the lumberjack show, right?
Right next door is the Lumberjacks show. So if you're looking for the fish house, check that out. I thought the prices were decent also.
Yeah. What was your favorite of those bites?
The blackened tacos.
The blackened tacos were consistent throughout.
Yeah.
They were really good. That chowder, though, was... Don't sleep on the chowder.
Yeah, I thought all of it was good. After eating 3 pounds of king crab the other day, it's kind of hard to have to crack that much.
Yeah. I prefer king crab over Dungeness crab, but I'm not going to complain about crab at all.
It was a lot of work for small bites, but it was still very delicious.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go try to check out Creek Street. Just do a quick little walk by on our way to the next spot. On our way to Creek Street, we ran across Baleen Brewing Company, so we had to stop for a beer.
Yeah, I only saw Bottom Street the last time I was on the internet looking for breweries, so
Yep.
this is exciting.
Here we go.
Well, that was an unexpected surprise.
Yeah.
I saw a little coffee thing, and I thought, oh, a coffee sounds good.
But a beer sounds even
But a
better.
beer's even better.
Yeah, it's like a coffee shop called Local Grounds, and then the other half is that Baleen Brewing, which was not around when we were here a couple years ago.
Yeah.
So there we go, beer down, head to Creek Street, and they've got more beer. Creek Street is a historic boardwalk built on stilts along the banks of Ketchikan Creek. Historically, Creek Street was known as the Red Light District of Ketchikan, attracting fishermen, miners, and loggers during the early 20th century. The buildings being on stilts over the water allegedly allowed for discreet access to the establishments as prostitution was illegal on land. There was even a trail known as Married Man's Trail that led to the back doors of these establishments, allowing men to visit undetected. Amongst the shops is Dolly's House Museum. You can visit the former House of Ill Repute turned museum, offering a glimpse into the area's past. A guide in period costume shares stories of Dolly and the history of Creek Street. Today, Creek Street is a vibrant tourist destination that offers a unique blend of history, culture, and nature. Of course, we can find another brewery. This one we actually knew about, though.
Yeah, I was like, this one we came to last time.
Yeah, we enjoyed it so much we made it back again. This is Bottom Street Brewing. That could be pronounced wrong, but that's how I said it right now.
The hook tender. Good. And then would you suggest the Cruel Mistress or the lightest beer?
I'd say Cruel Mistress.
2 flights coming up. Tiny little spot, though. All right, and since the rain is coming down, we figure we need to stop halfway back at Alaska Legends for another cocktail and probably a bathroom break. It's our last port, and we only have an hour left, so don't be judging.
All right, the good news.
The bee's news is
That was an afternoon of drinking right there for you. So the good news is we made it back to our ship. We had an extra like
10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 9 minutes to go. Mm-hmm. But that was our day in Ketchikan. What did you think, Rachel?
I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. The excursion we did was not the one we initially planned, which was okay. But I really do think the excursion we planned is why people actually moved to Alaska.
Yeah, it ended up being so much better, and it was probably even better doing that than a float plane. Like, a float plane is something that I want to be able to check off a list, but I think this is more of an experience probably.
Yeah, and I shouldn't say, this isn't the experience we planned. I think I said the experience we planned is why people moved to Canada. The experience we had
Go
is why...
back and you said Canada even.
Oh my God, day drinking. The experience we planned is not what I meant to say. So I meant to say the experience we had is why people moved to Alaska, not the experience we planned. I would imagine the experience we planned was too. But the experience we had, ATVing up in the mountains, off grid, 100% off grid.
It was so
We had
nice.
no service. It was amazing.
I love the fact that it was raining.
Yeah, I did too.
It was horrible weather. But for
so muddy.
us, our brains have really come to that being Alaska, and I embrace it.
And we saw a lot more, like, I think the natural colors come out more when it rains.
Yeah.
And the deer were so cool.
It was so nice. But this is our probably final video of this series, so if you haven't seen our other ones, go back and watch those. But we do like to end all of our videos with our favorite moment of the day and bite of the day. What's your favorite bite of today?
My favorite bite of today, it has to be, it's got to be the tacos. And I can't decipher between the blackened and the crispy, but those fish tacos were delicious.
Yeah, somehow the hard shell tacos are better than anything I've had in the mainland United States. I don't know what they're doing over there, but they're delicious. And I like the blackened better. I felt like there was just a bit more flavor to them.
I think they ate well throughout the entire taco, whereas the crispy ones had a good starting bite and a good ending bite. The middle was mediocre, but they were still my favorite bite.
Actually, you know what? I'm going back.
Salmon donut.
Salmon donut. I forgot about the salmon donut. We just did so much stuff in the matter of 8 hours.
That's why I was struggling to decide, because the salmon donut has been my favorite.
Yes.
Both times we've been in Ketchikan, I thought I had to go with something else. I really thought you were going with salmon donut, so I didn't have to.
All right, there you go. Salmon donut and the blackened fish tacos.
Yeah.
That's what we're going with. Favorite moment of the day. You want me to go first?
Yeah.
All right, mine was at that very last bar. It was just a nice little wrap up. We knew that it was our final port day, and there was a jukebox and nobody was battling me for it, so I got to pick some like meaningful songs to us and just sit there, have some drinks, and like kind of wrap things up with each other.
Yeah.
I was ready to end it in a good way.
Mine had to be, sorry.
Do you want me to stop?
Mine was on the ATV adventure. It was truly driving through the potholes, because they said embrace the potholes. And every time Josh rides with me in our alley, he's like, swerve around the potholes. And I'm like, I even said it at one point in one of the videos. I've been training my whole life for this. Like, running through those mud puddles. It was just so much fun. It was just a blast. Yeah.
Okay. If you're enjoying our videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe.
You can also follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and X. All our links are down below.